the Marcy Recumbent bike, and the reason why we bought it is my parents needed a bike that they didn't have to get up on top of, and they wanted to do some exercising, and this one keeps you in motion, and it's nice and low to the ground. It doesn't take up a lot of space in the house, but I'm going to show you what the things are in this bike that I like, and other things that I'm like, I wish that would have been a little bit different. So let me bring you in here and show you. First of all, it really doesn't take up a lot of space, and as far as putting it together, it is relatively easy, a little bit time consuming, maybe an hour, hour and a half depending on your skills, but the directions are super easy to follow. There's even videos that you can see online, but I love that it has the handles on the side here. The padding for the seat is very, very comfortable, so you don't feel like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get off of here, because you're feeling pretty cozy, but you're exercising at the same time. Wonderful, wonderful pedal that works here. You do have a way to adjust the intensity, and that's one of the things I wish was a little bit different, just somebody that should know. So when you go to sit down, you kind of want to make sure you have the intensity where you want it, because when you start pedaling, it's not really easy to reach that with your, depending on how far back you have your setting. So there's that. The other thing is when it comes to, if you've got just one person, obviously you'll just have a setting, but if you've got more than one person and you need to adjust, because you can adjust where the seat is, it does become a little bit of a, depending on your strength, to be able to slide it back and forth. But it's very, very doable. Not a deal breaker whatsoever. Also, I love, on the very front, there are wheels down here. So if you need to move it around, it's very easy. And it is lightweight, where you can roll it around and navigate it if you need to get it out of the room or put it somewhere else. So wonderful, wonderful exercise bike. I'm glad we bought it. It is really, really amazing. It does have a heads-up display here that tells you about how much time you've pedaled, the speed, the distance. It even has a calorie tracker in there. So wonderful, wonderful all-in-one bike. I highly recommend it, especially if you're looking for something that is that's really kind of that's easy to set up, doesn't take up a lot of space, and you can get your exercise in.